Hey there, survivors. Cougar here, back with more No Man's Sky Next gameplay. We are unfortunately not picking up right where we left off at the end of the last episode because I decided to check out what mods were available for No Man's Sky. And one of the mods that I selected was a reshader, and it just did funky things to the video. My helmet cam was running for about an hour, and when I looked at it, it was all flickery and it was just seizure-inducing and not fit for public consumption. So we lost about an hour's worth of gameplay, but we didn't lose that much. We didn't do anything super interesting in that hour. We ran a couple of missions. We looked at a couple of alien locations and picked up some stuff to sell. We have no fleet running right now. I have to assign a mission for our fleet. So you didn't miss much in that hour that we lost, and we'll try to just pick this right back up pretty much where we left off. Let's see if we are still trying to expand our fleet a bit here. We still have not been able to find a combat ship to add to our fleet, which would allow us to send them out on more dangerous missions. Yeah, we've still only got a couple of... I'm just clicking on this to check it out. So we've got an exploration vessel, an industrial vessel, a trade vessel, and a support vessel. And all of those are fine, but I cannot send them out on a mission until we find a combat vessel to accompany them, because they're just going to end up getting damaged and have to come back halfway through the mission, and that's going to be pointless. So part of our adventures today will involve keeping an eye out for ships to add to our fleet. We don't have that much money to spend on a new ship. We've only got about 5 million credits on us. I say only, that's still a fair amount of credits. I'm just going to see if I can condense some of my stuff here. I also really am on a mission to expand my inventory here. My inventory is still extremely small, and I know that there's a lot more that could be added to it if we find the right drop pods. And at some point on my expeditions, I came across something that I was able to buy a bunch of drop pod locators, but I can't remember where it was that they showed up, whether they showed up on the Galactic Trade Network or on some other more specialized type of trade situation. So I have to keep an eye on all the trading stuff. I hear a fleet jumping in. I just want to see if they're going to offer me any ships to add. There's the fleet. And they've got 2 recruitable frigates. And then there's some more off there to our 9 o'clock, so we'll check those out as well. This looks like maybe an industrial frigate? I'm not really sure. We'll find out in a second. Yes, let me inspect your frigate. This is a support specialist with low combat. Just a smattering of everything. Not really what we're looking for. Let's see what else we got. That is a trade ship. I'm almost positive. Let's just double check here. Yeah, that's a trade specialist, which we have. Whoop. One of those already. So. Alright, so let's see. There was another fleet way over here. Let's see what this one is. That looks industrial, I think. Or maybe that's another support. Support with low combat values. Not what we're looking for. There's another fleet over here. We can get a little bit closer and see if they're offering any. Are there any ships there that want to join us? And then after that, not really sure what we should be doing. We do have a couple of outstanding missions. We do have the Alone Amidst the Stars mission. Oh, look, there are 4 ships here that might want to join our fleet. What you got? Now that's an unusual looking ship. That could be a combat ship. That is an industrial specialist. Nope. Thank you. But thanks for the offer. Who else we got here? Yeah, I appreciate that you guys have been so patient waiting for me to get back to No Man's Sky after dipping our toe into the green hell gameplay, and of course I'm always doing my Arma stuff. So we'll make that. That's an industrial ship. You can tell, I think, by the container pods on the outside. That's another industrial ship. This must be a whole industrial fleet. Or maybe that's support. But either way, I don't think that's a combat ship. So we're going to try to make this an extra long episode to reward you for your patience, support in getting back to No Man's Sky. That's the one we just checked. It's a good-looking game. I forgot how pretty this is. A couple of the other mods that I downloaded and installed in the meantime. No, I'm not really carrying anything valuable. What do they want me for? That is a trade ship. Trade specialist. I guess we gotta fight these guys. Come get some! We'll be getting some help from the fleet's protectors. Should go pretty quickly. Down. And whatever he dropped and I picked up, recharged my shield. And he's down with a little help from our friends. Here, beautiful. Give me a kiss. Good. Who's trying to talk to me here? We're not so close to a frigate that we're being offered a... We are, maybe. That... I think that's a trade specialist. We're just seeing it from a weird angle, so it's a little hard to tell. Yep, trade. And have we checked out all these other ones now? That looks like support. Not sure what that one is. That's industrial, I think. This may even be an industrial one we already talked to. Support. Fairly good stats for a support ship. It does a little of everything, but not great. Does nothing super well. I think that's going to be it. That one's support as well. That's support. And that's trade. Alright, well, that didn't work out. So our mission for the Alone Amidst the Stars quest line is to increase our standing with the Corvax. And that's probably going to be pretty easy to do, although I'm not sure what... I don't remember what kind of galaxy, what kind of system we're in right now. This is a Corvax system, so I really just need to be nice to the Corvax here and hope to gain their trust a bit. With that in mind, why don't we head over here to the space station and talk to some of the Corvax and see if maybe there's some gifts we can give them or some missions we can help them out on, something like that. And if we happen to encounter another fleet or two, I'm just picking up some tritium here, we're running a little low. If we happen to encounter another fleet or two with some frigates, recruitable frigates, we will check those out. Because it's kind of a waste to just have our fleet sitting here doing nothing this whole time. I never had any trouble finding a combat ship to add to my fleet before. And yet, on this playthrough, it's almost it's been impossible. It's been impossible so far. But we'll get one eventually. As I think I've said before, it'd probably be easier to find one if we were in a Vy'keen system and had the Vy'keen fleets around us. Is this a fleet I've already checked out? I think these are the two fleets we checked out right off the bat, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's support. And we've been to this fleet. I'm almost positive. Yeah, we've been to this fleet. Support also. Alright, forget it. Back to the station. Back to... where's the station? Okay, I'm not answering your call. I don't want any. Stop ringing. We have been working toward expanding our base, so we've still got that quest line going. You see that the indicator that just went away in the lower right-hand corner said that we have to travel to another system, get back to our base to talk to our scientists there to move that along a bit. But for now, we're just going to try to make some Corvax love us. Talk to me, Corvax. Already picked that up. Hello, Scholar Entity Kula. Offer a gift. I wish I could offer a gift. If I had a Corvax cube, I would give it to you. But for now, just teach me a word of your language. Let's see if now he'll give me a... No, nothing. I was going to ask him for directions, but it didn't show up that time. Hello, Ensign. We don't really need to talk to you, but since you're standing right here. A trading vault at their feet appeals are unlocked, but there are security observation cameras dotted around the facility. I am not going to open his trading vault, but I will wake him. Oh, they scream in anger. They didn't like that. My standing with the Vy'keen has decreased. That's not good. Hello. He gave me a mission. I just accepted a mission from him, and he gave me a mission to feed some creatures, which I'm happy to do. I like feeding creatures. That is a rifle, right? Yep. Not interested, thank you. And I don't think you can help me much. And nav data? Nope, we already got that. And we already got the exosuit upgrade from here. I'm sure we've already talked to these guys already, but let's talk to them again and see if there's any way we can increase our standing with them. Hello. I wish I could offer you a gift. I don't have a convergence cube. They've given me the location of a freighter crash site, which is, I guess, a little bit helpful. Well, we're learning some good words anyway. Ask for directions. He gave me the location of a trading post. Hello, analyst entity. Hidunotongi. Oh, I am not going to tug his wire. Hello, code entity eBay. I got nothing for you, I'm afraid. Damn it. Yeah, I'm sure we've been in here already and cleaned up whatever there was to get in here. Hello, research entity Naka. I will start humming with you. Convergence. Nice. Hello, divine Atlas entity Gordorsko. Yeah, I don't even have any pure ferrite to barter with them with. Or not enough, anyway. Geologist entity Ishez. Anything I can do for you? Yeah, ask you for directions. A signal. Some kind of alien signal, I assume. Hello. Oh, oop. Can I help you? Oh, they joined the consciousness of the convergence is one thing, but I'm a pair of hands and eyes, blah, blah, blah. I see something is wrong. Nanite clusters pool within every crevice of his suit. I will burn off the clusters. When it is purged, the life form stands shaking. They give me a gift in thanks. So they gave me a couple of nanite clusters, and that probably increased our standing with the Corvax a tiny bit, so that's good. I'm not tapping the Corvax. Oh, that was a dare back in high school. Go tap the Corvax, see what happens. And I'm not interested. Okay. So, we sort of did what we could do here. And now it's time to do something else. We've spent a lot of time down on Pompen's Major. I think it's really worth going back there. I mean, we do have a mission to feed animals. We have another mission to kill animals. Not thrilled with either of those. Remind me what type of... It's an incandescent planet, so it's hot. It's got selenium, sodium, and phosphorus and copper on it. How about some of these new signals that we just got from these Corvax here at the space station? Should we go check them out? Maybe an ancient ruin, or the freighter crash site, or what was the other thing? Just a signal? They're both ancient ruin signals. I think we've been to these crashed freighters already. I mean, to the ancient ruins. I'm not sure why the marker wouldn't disappear, but I'm almost positive. If we may have visited these in the lost footage episode, and I'll be able to tell when we get down close to them. I've been there. You can see that the knowledge stone is lit, so obviously I've been there already. Yeah, we've spent plenty of time on this planet. Should we head to the crashed freighter? You know, we're always on the lookout for some more money. More money gives us more options in terms of hiring a good ship. But I feel like we need to move along. We can't just stay on the same planet forever. I'm going back up into space and we're going someplace else. I'm actually going to... No, you know what? We have to complete... We've got a mission that wasn't from just some random guy. It was from that entity on the space station. So we have to turn in our mission to him once we've completed it. So why don't we go back down here and see if we can feed some creatures, pick up some coprite that they poop out, and maybe we'll find something interesting along the way. Too big, probably. Is that copper? Not sure what that is. Oh, one of the other mods I was saying, and I never completed my thought, one of the other mods that I got increases the size of some plants on this on the planets. So you see that there in the center is the normal size of the plants here. That is the modded size. So I just like that there's a little bit of variety in the size. Looks kind of cool. Alright, why don't we sit down and see if there's some creatures around here to feed. Maybe do a little bit of mining and harvesting. Just want to check out my level. What do we got here? We could use... We got plenty of sodium. In fact, we got more sodium than we can fit. Why don't we set down our signal booster and see if we can find us a drop pod as well, as long as we're setting down here. Oops. We will scan for a nearby structure. Yeah, minor settlement. That away. Okay. I heard a creature make a noise. That was probably the birds, though. Yeah. Hello, Sentinel. I'm not doing anything. Should we feed him one navigation data? I don't know. Yeah, navigation data won't turn up any drop pods, but as long as we got our signal booster down, let's just see what's around here. Habitable outposts. How about secure frequencies? A manufacturing facility? That might be worth checking out. How far away is that? It's not terribly far. I mean, it's 11 minutes running time, but we can jump in the ship and get there quickly. Let me just grab some copper as long as we're here, and keep our eyes out for creatures to feed or kill, or both. We could feed them and then kill them. You know me, I'd rather not be killing anything. We picked up that mission by accident, and I'd just like to, instead of just giving it up, which could result in lower standing with whatever race gave me the mission, I think I'd prefer to actually complete it, even if it goes against my grain. A mission to just randomly kill stuff isn't really up my alley. We've got lots of magnetized ferrite. Finish up. And is there anything offering pure ferrite as long as we're here? I'll bet those do. Yeah, pure ferrite and phosphorus. Oh. Mining beam. And we should probably pick up this dihydrogen that's here at our feet as well. That stuff becomes super valuable after a while when you start sending your fleet out. Because you need it to make the freighter fuel. Frigate fuel. So the reshade mod that I downloaded just made the colors a little bit less bright and cartoony, a little more realistic, and I was enjoying playing with it on. I'm sorry that I can't show it to you because it was just making the video freak out. Alright, we'll just do a little bit of this and then we'll get out of here. You know what? Enough with the following of the missions stuff. What I've always liked most about No Man's Sky is just the total freedom to do whatever you want to do. And what I want to do is go visit some new systems and see what they have to offer. And maybe we make visiting a Vy'keen system a priority. And get, in hopes of getting a new ship, a new frigate to add to our fleet. Just trying to get away from that Sentinel. So I can continue picking up some dihydrogen. Yeah, dihydrogen is fairly hard to come by because it takes a long time to mine. I mean, it is everywhere, but you pick it up in such small quantities that... oh, hello. As long as you're right here, can I feed you? I didn't see exactly what it was I ate, but I fed one. Can I feed you too? Carbon? Was that condensed carbon? Oh dear. I'm wasting condensed carbon on these little guys. Do you have any friends nearby? Any friends around I could feed? Oh, there's one. Don't run away. I'm going to feed you. What do you want? Just regular carbon. Okay, I can handle regular carbon. And let's see if your friends are pooping us out some copyright. Yes. Yes, I'll give you some more. You cute little porcupiney platypus things. Yeah, here, have some more. And I will harvest your poo. They're kind of cute for being spiky and scaly like that, aren't they? Got little lights on their nose to help them find the grubs. Adorbs. Who's that making that noise? Is that you? Oh, little baby, come here. Oh, I need carbon. Ah. I'll bet you're a lot of carbon. Carbon and selenium. Well, it's telling me I can't pick up the selenium. That's fine. We don't want your selenium. We want your carbon. Oh, leave me alone, Sentinel. Yeah, you want some? Fine. Have some. Good. I didn't want whatever you were going to give me anyway. Hey, what's down here? Ooh, that's a deep one. Yes, but these guys are going to give up soon. Ooh, carbon and oxygen. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. Why are there no free slots? Because I've got too much of all sorts of stuff that I shouldn't have. Condensed carbon, chromatic metal. Boy, I need more inventory slots so very badly. I have no room to pick up anything, really. There's not much here that I want to get rid of. I need all this stuff. I got a lot of sodium. How about we top off our... We can't even top off our hazard protection. Alright, goodbye sodium. Oh, I don't need the phosphorus. I could have dropped that. Oh well. Alright, so while we're down here waiting for those sentinels to chill, let's grab a little carbon and oxygen. And maybe some cobalt. Are the sentinels gone away yet? Nope, the music's still playing. I'll take your cobalt. You? I'll take your cobalt. $78 cobalt from this haul. Let's get one more and then we're out of here. Although those sentinels are still looking for me. They would have given up by now. They probably know I'm down here. Yeah, they know I'm down here. I'm going to need room to pick up my signal booster. It's going to be awkward trying to do this with the sentinels after me. Shoot. Come here, friends. I will feed you some more. We've got to be up there around the right number. Oh, leave me alone. I'm feeding creatures. I'm doing good work here. Oh, stop being angry. Alright, I need a little bit of space. I don't need the sulfurine. Now I can pick up my signal booster. Get out of here. Still plenty of goodies down here to harvest, but let's be free. Let's go follow our noses and find a new adventure. We'll do that as soon as these sentinels give up looking for us. No, we came down here for a reason. Came down here for a reason. What am I doing? Came down here to feed animals and get rid of that mission that we picked up on the space station. Okay. What do we got around here? I claim Itex Wilds in the name of Cougarific. So what's going on here in Itex Wilds, guys? Ah, the door is locked. Crap. Alright, well, we have to take off and blow up the door and then set back down again. We blew open the door. Let's just let the sentinels chill. Oh, they know I'm here. Guys, what happened to your door? You had a lovely door. What happened? Oh, 9 measly nanite clusters. A really annoying alarm. A full inventory. Some moolah. 1,600 units received. That's nice. Now let's see what we got here. Dewsby Labs. It's a Corvax manufacturing facility. If I do this right, this will increase my standing with the Corvax. Probability warning. The screen is full of product formulas, but the system is crashing. An error message appears alongside a countdown timer. Ova ak probability warning. Renskemp Gutuya? Save data? Ova probability warning. I'm gonna save the data. Yes! Excellent. And I learned a new product formula that is Grantine, which is a soft workable alloy made from dioxide and ionized cobalt. Terrific. Thank you. And my standing with the Corvax has increased. So good on two fronts there. I'm not going to play inventory Tetris to try to pick up whatever that is. I'm just not going to do it. Alright, let's meander around a little bit. We've only got one more creature that we have to feed to satisfy that mission. I really should have thought about that before taking off from that other location where the creatures were in abundance. Oh, no pugnium. You know why? Because I had full inventory and wasn't able to pick up the stuff from killing that other thing. Wow, I've got lots of copper. Lots and lots and lots of copper. And some cobalt and navigation data and so much stuff. Can I transfer anything to the ship? I bet I can. What can I transfer to the ship? Well, we know that they can hold a lot more stuff on the ship, so why don't we transfer all this carbon in there? Ah! Spaceship's full. I've got a little bit of gold. Oh, this carbon is total waste. This can go in my exosuit. And then navigation. I got all this navigation data. It's going to be great when we get to a ship. Oh, wait. Here we've got some pugnium. Got some pugnium in the starship. Alright, so I just have to do a little swap and trade here. We'll move the copper into the ship. And we will move the pugnium into the exosuit. And then still have one slot open. Damaged machine over here. Pugnium. You're welcome. Give me your nanites. 30 nanite clusters. That's great. Now, let us find a creature to feed. I heard something. Yeah, there's one of those little guys. Come here, buddy. Have some carbon. You're welcome. And we finished our mission. Good. Now, what about that mission to kill things? How many things are we supposed to kill? And where are we on that? We have to kill 13 creatures, and I've only killed 3, so we have 10 more to kill. Now, that sounds like a ton of fun. This little guy that we just made our friend, we're now going to have to kill. Ugh, I hate this mission. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This mission sucks! This mission sucks! Forget it. I'm abandoning this mission. I'm not killing all those creatures. I don't care what it does to our standing. Just want to see what else we got around here. Nothing much. There's something over there. Oh, that's a crashed freighter marker. Trading post. Solar vines. Cargo drop is inside. Ancient ruin. Ancient ruin. Organic rocks. I haven't found those to be incredibly valuable, the stuff that they give you. Alright, there's nothing much here. Let's get out of here. We'll go turn in our mission, and then we'll do something else. We'll do something different. I am tired of this solar system. I say solar. Obviously, it's not a solar system, because this is not Sol. What am I doing? I want the mining meme. Yeah, you try to figure out where that beam's coming from there, you brilliant sentinel. Okay, let's go. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. Let's go. Alright, back up to the station. Take me to your station. Turn this in, go back to the freighter, and get the heck out of here. Nope, another fleet warping in. Can I check this fleet, or did I already get? Let's check the fleet. What are you? Yes, I want to expand my fleet, but do you have what it takes? No, you're an industrial specialist. Might be just that one frigate. Just gonna fly away from it a little bit to get a wider view. Just the one frigate? Just the one frigate. This is getting a little frustrating. If anybody can suggest any ways to increase my chances of finding a combat frigate, we will try going to a Viking system. We'll do that next, actually, because this is really slowing down the pace of our money making. We could be making a lot more money if we had that fleet running. Hello, yes, I did you a good. I did you a solid. Wait a minute. Sure, I'll give you some units. Oh, I wasn't generous enough for his wonderful fragrance. Wasn't this the guy who gave me the mission? Who gave me the mission now? Hold on. I need to select that other mission to figure out who I'm turning it into. Oh, and I got to turn this one in too. There he is over there. Wait a minute. Is the mission dude on this side? No. On the other side. Hey, cool ship. Oh, I like that ship. We are not in the market for a new ship. I gotta save my money for a frigate. Are you the dude who gave me the mission? Physicist entity? Yes. Report success. Alright, great. So we got some... Yeah, oh, great. Completing that mission increased our standing with the Corvax enough that we've completed the Alone Amidst the Stars mission that we were supposed to do. So we can now go and advance that storyline a bit if we want. I have a mission to turn into this guy. I did that snatched... Oh, inventory full. He tried to give me something and my inventory was full. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, great. I picked it up. A 6-pronged mesh decoupler. Anything else? Nope, just that. That's good. I don't think that we're going to be in a position to actually use that soon, so why don't we just go ahead and sell it for however much it was going to... 65,000, almost 66,000 credits. I'll take that. And do we have a ton of anything else that we want to get rid of? Why don't we unload some condensed carbon? We will hang on to 250. And we got 270. 248. Dihydrogen. Not much carbon. Well, 226 carbon, that's plenty. Some pugnium. Nothing else worth selling here. Alright, let's hit the road, Jack. So, to advance the Alone Amidst the Stars mission, we have to go to a life form that is in this system. So... I guess we're here a little bit longer. Hang in there. Yeah, I was in love with this planet when we first got here, and now I mean, I still like it. It's still one of the more interesting planets I've been to, I think. Another mod that I tried, but that made my game crash, was one that increased the size of the creatures. Or randomized the size of the creatures a bit, so you could have some really gigantic creatures. And I liked it, but it made my game crash a couple of times, so I had to uninstall it. Hello, Scholar Entity Deyu Ray Ray. Lights in the shell, briefly chattering noises issue forth. They hold out a scanner. It is unclear if Artemis's translator is working. Ask for information about this star system or scan the Corvax. I'll scan... Shoot. Information exchange possible. We only require a small sample of your organic components and a full technology scan. Why do you need my organic components? Becomes agitated and upset. The lights on their masks start to dilate and flicker. Lifeform shell casing dilates and flicker. They attempt to scan my scanner, but it is clear that my tool interferes with its tool. I will allow you to scan me. They create a three-dimensional cross-section of my body, refining the model through occasional projections. Eventually, it is complete. This data is invaluable to Corvax convergence. Thank you, Traveler. I will, of course, assist you. Give star chart. I asked the lifeform to decode the star chart and provide a route to Artemis's location. Location does not exist, Traveler. Nothing is more tragic than a corrupted piece of code. Ask, could you have made a mistake? The Corvax seems momentarily confused, as if the concept that they could have made a mistake has never even been considered. They claim their systems are infallible, superior to the judgment of any organic life form. I apologize, and leave. So, we gotta get back up into space and contact Artemis and see where we go from here. Wow, I like the color of this ship. Look at that nice blue ship. Oh, I like it. I want one, but we're not in the market for a new ship. Gotta keep saving my pennies to expand my frigate fleet. As long as we're down here, should we talk to everybody? Hello, operator entity, enter. What you got? Despite their vast intellect, I will just ask them for directions. Do you know of anything nearby I should check out? A trading post? Big whoop. Don't care. Hello. An onrush of unseen data. The download over the downgrade their communication channel. I'm not going to barter with him. I don't need to. My inventory is too full already. Should I put down the scanner here and see if we pick up a drop pod nearby, as long as we're here? Obviously, we've already been to this trading post because I picked that stuff up. But let's just plop down the scanner real quick. The signal booster, I mean. Please find me a drop pod. Oh, what happened? I must have already done a scan, a signal boost scan from here, because it's not showing me anything. Or maybe it just didn't find any nearby structures. We out. Alright, as soon as we get up here above the atmosphere, Artemis is going to try to contact us. What you got, Artemis? There you are. I found high ground, I think. When you arrive, I'll fire my multi-tool into the air to mark my location. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Tell Artemis what happened. I tell Artemis the locals could not decipher their star chart. The alien even went so far as to claim those stars did not exist. That's impossible, says Artemis. I can't have traveled that far from charted space. You found my ship. How did you get there, Artemis? As I speak, the lines begin to crackle with interference. Artemis looks up at the stars in panic. The stars, they have altered since I made that chart. Blinked out in... How is this possible? What's happening to me? I need to get out of here. I need to... It is quiet at first, but there it is. But it is there. Unmistakable. Growing steadily louder with each passing moment. A sound beneath their words. A sound of as if glass could scream. Artemis, what's happening? They're coming for me, says Artemis. I can see them, smell them. I discovered the glyphs for a portal traveler, a gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. The pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in the darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was so wrong. I can see their faces. There are seeds of glass within their... Ask for the glyphs. Give me the glyphs. They're gone. My data fragmented in the... I just wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travelers. I didn't to be alone anymore. 16, worn on your face. It... Not yet. I'm not... The signal cuts off. As it crackles into oblivion, I hear a name through the static. Apollo. Register ID. A frequency for Apollo has been added to my Holo Terminus contacts. Okay. Locate and activate a Holo Terminus is my new mission. And it's probably going to give me a beacon for a nearby Holo Terminus when I scan. Yep, nearby. But first, let's go check out this fleet over here. See if there are any frigates for hire. Nobody here wants to... Oh, okay, good. That's a trading ship. That is... That is an I don't know ship. Alright, let's talk to him. That is a support ship with crappy stats. Have they removed combat frigates from the game? I feel like it should not be this hard to find one particular frigate. Your support, I'm almost sure of it. Industrial. This looks like the support, or maybe industrial. Similar to the one we just saw. There's one more over here. That's a trade ship. Jeez. Now, what do you guys do for protection out in the dangerous outer reaches of outer space? Those are both industrial. And this is the one we already checked out. Another industrial. Alright. The heck with it. Since, if this next Artemis mission is in this system, I guess we stay in this mission yet again. One more mission. Alright, this minor settlement is right on the way to the Holo Terminus. Maybe we should sit down here and say hello. Because I have this sneaking suspicion that the place I was able to buy a bunch of drop pod signals was at one of these minor settlements, where you got that one guy sitting down there selling stuff. Plus, you can usually find multi-tools for sale here, too. Hi there, research entity Ribono. Scared, please, Monogore, please. I startle the electronic life form from their work. They greet me politely. They see the bolt caster. They begin to vibrate with fear. They clearly want to get back to the research work, but are too terrified to look away from me. I try to calm them. The poor thing convulses with fear. I come in peace. Ooh. What? I guess I should have just left him alone, huh? We'll learn a word. The Corvax word for data. This could be a pistol. Nope, a rifle. Man. Just feeling like this particular playthrough is out to get me. It's not giving me anything I want ever. We'll talk to that guy in a second. Let me just get these nanites and see what's in here. Hey, are you going to be mean to me too? Or are you going to give me something good? I want to look at your components. Hermetic seals, salt refractors, cobalt mirror, glass, nitrogen salt, semiconductor, no drop pod. Any good blueprints? Shield lattice barrel ionizer, nope. Alright, this was a waste. Anything interesting nearby? Trading post, alien thing that we've been to, I'm pretty sure. Unknown building 300 meters that way. Should we go quickly run over there and check out that alien building? Oh yeah, and thank you to Mikhail's Navy. he taught me that there is a way to get a boost jump going with the rifle. I've tried to get good at it. I'm not very good at it, and I don't know if it's worth. I would rather just freaking find a pistol to buy. Where's the? That's the unknown building. So you got to do a little hop, skip, and jump, right? So you got to do a little. You do it once, and then as soon as you set down, you do it again. But see, I'm not very good at it. Yeah, see, I'm making it worse. Forget it. Really? We've picked up that much dihydrogen? Okay. Alright, never mind. I claim the Mihar Expanse in the name of Cougarific. Nav data that we already have too much of. Maybe I should sell those for credits. Just not really making good use of them. And more nanites. Okay, so we got 7 and 12 nanite clusters. Good. Oh, look at this thing. Look at the size of that! Wow. Love it. Alright, back to the ship. Which way's the way we came? Where's our ship? There it is. Ugh. Nope, I'm just not good at it. Did I claim this territory already? I forget. Nope. The Plains of Inrit. I claim the Plains of Inrit in the name of Cougarific. Alright, now we gotta go check out the Holo Terminus and see what's up with that. Now this Holo Terminus is pretty far away, so we're going to have to go up into space to get there. A little bit quicker. Hopefully. Ooh, look at that big fleet. Shall we keep... We're right close to... Should we check this fleet out as long as we're up here? And then we'll go to the Holo Terminus? Because, boy, this looks like a good-sized fleet. It's a fleet we've already talked to. That's industrial. That's industrial. Another fleet warping in. Is it just pointless to be even looking at these fleets here in Corvax space? Are there going to be no combat vessels? That's industrial. That looks different. Nope, that's a trading ship. Oof, that's a trading ship. That is industrial or support. It's not combat positive. Wow. Really, just the word. Look at all these recruitable frigates, and there's nothing for me here? Really? Really? What are you? You're industrial, I'll bet. Industrial. Not sure what you are, but you don't look industrial. Industrial. For the love of Pete. Pump Hens Major looks like it's having an issue loading in. Is that, what am I seeing there? Are we just on the dark side? Okay. Hang on. Are you industrial? You're industrial. Alright, the heck with it. The heck with it. I'm ready to give up. Why don't we put off our fleet expanding operations until we get to a Viking system. Which will be the next thing we do, as soon as we get through this little storyline action here. Hello. Hello, Holo Terminus. Get up there. Let me just quickly recharge my life support so it doesn't run out while we're talking to Artemis or whoever we're going to talk to here. Holoterminus activated. Multiple signals available. Tune to Apollo. Signal match detected. Speak to Apollo. Oh. Apollo's a traveler, but it's like a robotic traveler. Huh. Hello, Apollo. Transmission is silent. The stranger just stares at me. Hello, Apollo. My name's Cougar. Identify yourself or I end this call. I am a friend of Artemis. No, you're not. Why not? Why do you use that word at all, friend? It's just a label. Why are you contacting me anyway? Is Artemis behind this? I haven't changed my mind. I don't care if some dream says we're travelers. I'll meet if I'm paid to meet. Even this conversation is a waste of valuable contract time. But Artemis is in trouble. Apollo's demeanor changes. They appear uncomfortable at the news. Send me your data logs. Let me see this for myself. Here, look at these logs. Apollo studies the log, pausing and replaying the various segments of static and distortions. They turn to me with a glow of excitement. These noises, they sound just like the echoes of Sentinel events. You've seen them before, of course, drones that appear from nowhere if you interfere with their precious planets. But this data, it's distorted, inverted. The Viking will pay handsomely if we figure out how the Sentinels appear so quickly. And this recording of yours, the portals, perhaps they're the key. But life is worth more than money. You're worried about Artemis? Don't be. If we can figure this out, we can save them. Okay. So what do you say? Do you want to work together on this? Be partners? Hell yeah, Apollo. Let's team up. If you're going to work with me, your equipment needs to be in good condition. We can't have you dying out there, not yet at least. You can find nanite clusters scattered in abandoned buildings and other damaged machines, yada yada. Trade these nanite clusters with merchants to get the blueprints you need. Okay, I can do that. As the hologram recedes, Apollo's head turns to the side ever so slightly, as if sighing, saddened. Or perhaps it was nothing. a ghost in the machine. Alright, objective updated. Ghost in the machine. Collect nanites and locate a Vy'keen multi-tool trader. Return to space and locate a Vy'keen system. Perfect. That's exactly what we were planning on doing. Well, that works out well. Finally, something's going my way. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go see what there is to see in the Vy'keen system. But we will take our freighter with us. Let's dock back aboard the... Let's land aboard the freighter and then head to the Vy'keen system and see what's there. Goodbye, Artemis Major, or whatever this planet was called. It was fun while it lasted. Pompens Major. Oh, poo. I'm not gonna fight these guys. Land and get out of this system. We've been here long enough. Yeah, they have to catch me first. Good luck with that. Ha ha, you lose. You snooze, you lose. Too slow. Alright. Let us go find ourselves a Vy'keen system where we can buy a better multi-tool, as directed by Apollo. Freighter warp map. We do have fuel, right? Alright, so where does it want us to go to find a Vy'keen trader? Do we just have to go to any Vy'keen system and we'll get an indicator once we get there? There's our home base. It wants us to go back and talk to the scientists there to advance that storyline. And then there are these things that say contact, contact, contact. Is that where we're supposed to go? Well, there's a Vy'keen system. Hold on. That's Corvax. That's Vy'keen. Does that mean we've been there already? I think we may have been there already. I'd like to go to a new system, someplace new and exciting. We're not... Contact, contact, contact. I guess that's telling us that those are all potential... No, because this is... I'm not sure why it says contact there. But let's head to this Vy'keen system. Oh, free explorer, custom waypoint, black hole, Atlas station, current mission. That's what we want. We want our current mission selected. Where are we supposed to go? Alright, we'll just go to any Vy'keen system. That's a Vy'keen system. Ugh. Select targeted system. I'm pushing the wrong button. I'm sorry. That's what we want. First contact with the Euclid galaxy. Super. It's got, one planet. There's one planet in this system. That's lame. Ah, good, but we've located a multi-tool trader that we can go visit. Let's do it. Let's get out there. He's aboard this space station right here. Perfect. Maybe he'll sell me a pistol multi-tool. Although we've got so many good upgrades in this rifle, I mean, we can build them again, I suppose. We can deconstruct the stuff that we have in there now, on our multi-tool now, and then rebuild the upgrades. Hello, tech merchant Yet. Ampo interloper, ter weapon era rapanan. Koshi diki aul. Ubi upujanko, umia gula guyeya Viking. Right back at you. Viking is just show me their stock, powerful modification for my equipment. I will offer him 60 nanite clusters to do so. Nothing found. Return to space and contact Apollo. Well, as long as we're here, we're definitely upgrading our exosuit. You know that. We're gonna get another cargo slot. We'll take your nav data. See what kind of... Oh my god, look at the size of that rifle. Jeez, that thing's monstrous. No thank you. Any goodies from the plants here? Nope. And what's going on back in the back room? Can I get past the velvet rope? Hello. Prefect Huwu Wontoru. Though the alien is intimidating to say the least, the stance is not one of aggression. Indeed, they appear to be asking for my help. No, I'm not going to pick up any missions here. I'm just going to go do my thing. Exporter Cax. What you got going on? The desire to... they have a task that they require help with as well. No thank you. How about you? Are you going to offer me a mission as well? Yep. Okay, so all three of these guys are offering me missions that I don't want. Some nanites. Learn a word. Learn a word. The Viking word for electrical. Good. Oops, did I miss a... I missed some nav data. And some helpful plants. Let's check the other surfaces here. Anything... Will anybody leave anything lying around for us? Yep. Great. Now, I am already on really good terms with the Viking because remember, I think the first system we were in was Viking, and we spent a lot of time there. I will give you a Viking effigy and increase my standing with the Viking even more. But I think we're already on really good terms with these guys. Well, I have another one. Let me get some dialect help in the meantime. I learned the Viking word for body. Can I offer you another? Nope, but I can ask for directions. He's given me the location of an alien monolith here. That's good. Yes. I will offer you a Viking effigy and we can be even better friends. But I'm already their ally. My standing has increased. How about some dialect help, my friend? Teach me the Viking word for inventory. That could come in handy. And we're out of Mordite, so that'll be that. Alright, I don't think I have anything worth that I want to sell here. And I'm not going to spend all day... Well, I'll just talk to these last two guys. See if they can give me some locations to check out in this system that we're just visiting for the first time. Warriors busy scratching markings into the paperwork of their progress. Their work is yet incomplete. They're proud of their progress. I will cower. The Viking cackle, thrilled by my response to their work. Good. Officer Areha? They scan the surroundings nervously, their worried eyes darting around the room. calmly. Calm. The warrior is not reassured by attempts to keep calm. If anything, they appear to be in greater distress. I screwed that up. But it feels like we are done here. And with that, our next mission is just to get back out into space and contact Apollo. But I think we're going to call it an episode here. It's an extended episode as gratitude for being so patient and waiting for me to get through with my other playthroughs before returning to No Man's Sky. And in the next episode, we'll get back out into space, see what Apollo wants, and get down to this new planet that we've never visited here in this in this system, and see what that holds. So thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the No Man's Sky next gameplay, and there'll be more to come very soon, I promise. Much sooner than the break between the last episode and this one. Stay safe, survivors.